You're listening to Fourth and Inches on Spreaker Web Radio, presented by Bayou State Pawn and Jewelry and Bayou Bark. Now here are the hosts, Nick Lott and Armando Ramirez.
Fourth and Inches is on. We're back. It's been 2 weeks, but today is Thursday, August 30th, and if any of y'all are familiar with the football schedule, it starts tonight. Welcome to Fourth and Inches. I'm Nick Lott. He's Armando Ramirez. First episode that we've done up here in College Station. Not going to be one of our longer episodes just because, we're both kind of busy tonight, so we're trying to just get this out of the way. And I'm not saying it's going to be a short show, but we're just trying to get our opinions of what we think is going to happen tonight and the first weekend.
Yeah, we're super excited to be back. We're super excited to be here in College Station, just chilling out here in College Station and getting this show going for reals now. And we're gonna update you on what's going on and what we want or what we think is gonna happen tonight and throughout this college football weekend. And we're like I said before, we're super stoked to get this thing going.
And starting off, we have some storylines already. One game that was supposed to happen tonight was Texas A&M was visiting at Louisiana Tech. If you've been keeping up with the news, Hurricane Isaac hit New Orleans or that area of Louisiana. And so thoughts and prayers with people in Louisiana that were affected by Isaac. But repercussions of the hurricane, this game was postponed until late October, I think, where
October
both teams
13th.
Both teams have a bye week, so they just said, all right, we'll play it then. So no Texas A&M football tonight, but they will open up the season with Florida next Saturday.
Yeah, most definitely prayers go out to everybody involved with Hurricane Isaac, and it's a little disappointing that we can't see Texas A&M today. I was excited to get the season going and to see how Texas A&M is going to come out and play, even though it's supposed to be a kind of easy game for them. But again, you can't play when the hurricane's coming. You can't play when there's weather like this. So it's in the best interest for everybody. And
exactly.
Then also LSU missed some days of practice because of Hurricane Isaac. Tulane.
Something happened with Tulane in their practice. I remember seeing that. I think they moved it to Alabama, maybe.
Yeah.
Just so they could practice,
right?
Because they have a game this weekend.
And LSU and the same thing happened to LSU. LSU had to skip some days of practice because Hurricane Isaac was coming, and they didn't want to risk anything.
But LSU's still kicking off the season as scheduled. North Texas at Tigers Stadium on Saturday. So that's still going as planned. But, missing practice, yes, that's going to affect you because you're obviously missing days that you have to prepare. But, not to take this game lightly, but it is North Texas. I don't think it'll be too big of a deal. But, if they were starting off the season like Alabama is, playing a team like Michigan,
they would be
Alabama is a great team, defending national champion. Coming in, I think they're number 2. USC number 1 in the AP rankings. I really don't know if I agree with that, just because this is their first year off of that postseason ban. So I really don't know how I feel about. USC being number 1, but we're all going to see once this first week plays out. Huge games this week. Like I said, Michigan and Alabama, that's Saturday in Dallas. Tonight, South Carolina kicks off their season against conference opponent Vanderbilt. And Friday, tomorrow, Boise State, Michigan State. I have a friend that's playing for Michigan State. I actually interviewed him, Jamari Mills. Don't know if he's going to get some playing time, but everybody's pumped for this season to get underway.
Yeah, it's been so long since football has been back. Now you got the NFL, you got college football going, and everybody is excited. It's time. It's that time of year. Everybody in College Station is getting pumped for the season, first season in the SEC, and it's just like that in every other college campus everywhere. Of course, the major game is Alabama-Michigan. Alabama's defense versus versus their
Denard Robinson.
versus their quarterback. That's going to be interesting to see. It's going to be very interesting to see a lot of different things about this game. In the end, I think Alabama will take it pretty easy. Not pretty easily. I think Michigan will give them a fight, but I think Alabama will take it at the end. In the end.
But
What?
I don't. Never mind. Yeah, I don't think Michigan would beat Alabama, but I'm not ruling that out of the possibilities.
It's a big game. It's a big game.
And I mean, technically it's a neutral place, but I mean Dallas, that's closer to Alabama than
to Michigan.
It is to Michigan. But
technically,
I mean that's a huge stage to start the season off. Cowboys Stadium, everybody knows about that place. And LSU was in this position last year playing against Oregon. They won that game, but that's last year. This year starts tonight, and we are for sure pumped about it. We're going to go to a quick break. We'll be right back. 4th and Inches Spreaker Web Radio. Stay right there. Thanks a lot, Armando Ramirez.
Getting born in the state of Mississippi. Papa was a copper and mama was a hippie. In Alabama,